All right, guys. So I just got an order from Detroit Reef Club. We ordered some Copepods. I'll tell you exactly what I'm ordering. So, ordered some macroalgae. It's gonna go on the 144 tank. Detroit Reef Club. It's right here. Good packaging, well packed. It's pretty packaging now. What we got in here? Definitely a little warm from the trip. Some nice bottles. So we got some Tigger pots, some Tisbe pots, and some regular Copepods, and some live phytoplankton. Those are really tiny guys right here. So really good. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the fridge right here. And we got a bunch of the lettuce macroalgae. I didn't think I was gonna get this much. Next one we got worms. Move this out a little. So I'll go ahead. I'll put this in the fridge for now. Then I'm gonna remove the cap so they can breathe. They can really see what's in there. So hold on, guys. All right, I'm back. So put them in the fridge a little bit. Let the temperature adjust for the Tigger pots, Tisbe, and Copepods. Okay. So this is the macro algae that we got. All right. So this is gonna be the Ulva Macroalgae. Ulva. I think I'm saying that wrong. Hold on, guys. Let me see here. Yeah, so it's called the Ulva lettuce. Okay. They give me a lot of the Ulva lettuce. So it's looking good. We're gonna put it in the bucket. So the bucket is a 4-liter container. We got from Home Depot. And we are going to check how it looks. Alright. Just gotta make sure everything is good. Nothing crazy going on in there, you know. It gave me a lot. It was supposed to be like 3 inches or something like that. I think it said online. Yeah. I'm not complaining. I hear it grows like crazy, so there's a big chunk. Look at that. Oh, shit. Look at that. Jesus Christ, man. That's a lot of Ulva. I'll show you guys. It's literally like lettuce, right? Look at that. Looks like a bunch of lettuce. So apparently you can feed this to your tangs. I have a yellow tang in there. I have a fox face. I got a powder brown, and I have a coral beauty. They all love algae. I put nori in there. The nori I use, it's from the store. It works just fine. This is the nori I use. That's the nori I use right now. Literally get at the store for like $4 or something like that. But it's like free of pests and chemicals and additives and stuff like that. So it's pretty natural. And Looking at this, looks pretty clean. I don't see anything really bad here. I'm just wondering, do I just like dump all this in there? That's a lot of this bad boy. It's actually good. All right, let's go dump this or place this in a refugium. Hold on. All right, so we're here at the tank. Got the macroalgae ready. All right, I checked it, cleaned it, looks good. No hitchhikers or anything crazy like that. There's my little refugium in the making. It's been running for about like a week and a couple of days, so nothing crazy. Have a little bit of Kato in there. I was gonna place that rock inside of the refugium in that corner. I was gonna put like some little pieces of rock at the bottom. So I was gonna make like a little castle area kind of thing for organisms and things to hide and populate. But I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna use it. It looks like a lot of this guy right here. So, all right, let's just go for it. Just gonna grab a bunch of this and just put it in there. It's gonna grow like crazy, apparently, right? So I just hope that all this makes sense. I don't know if I put all of it there, or if I only do a little bit. Let's see. Oh, look what I found. Found a little snail. These guys are good. They're not bad. So guess what? In he goes. What? Alright, free snails. Alright. Let's see what else we have here. I think the little wave maker I have in there might not be strong enough for this. Alright, sorry for the terrible recording. Beautiful, beautiful lettuce. Just dump it right in there. This kind of floats. Surface. We'll see if we have to make any adjustments. Alright. Put all in there. Sure, I'll put these little pieces here as well. So why not? Alright. And that is it. So we just got that bad boy in there. I don't know. I think I need a different wave maker. So you can see some movement over there. I just don't know if that's enough. Or how it's going to do with my Kato. Here, normally you just have to let it tumble and things like that, but I don't know, guys. That's the first time I do this, so maybe I should put it in the surface for the wave maker. I don't know if that will make a difference. Maybe I better tumble on the surface. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what I do. So right now, I'm just gonna keep it at the bottom. I think that's kind of like the best setup that I have for now. But this is cheap wave maker. Nothing crazy. It's just a little tiny one that I purchased a while ago. My first tank had a 13.5 gallon tank. And I had that little piece in there, that little wave maker. So yeah, that's what I used. We'll see. I put this here yesterday. I didn't make a video of this. This is the Clarice or Clarice. Yeah, something like that. The Clarice, really good, works well. Had to do. If you have a K tank, I know a lot of people. I don't see a lot of videos of K tanks online. I purchased like my tank from Facebook. Lady didn't want it anymore. She couldn't handle it, so she gave me a great deal on this tank. Really difficult measurements. I mean, not difficult measurements. It's just the piping is not readily available here in the US, so pretty hard when you're trying to do plumbing and things like that for this tank. So got the Clarice SK3000. Came with a roll already. Oh, there it moved. You can see it. So there's a little floater over there, right? And then when the water level gets to a certain height, that floater comes up. It will trigger the motor and it will roll up a little bit. I was concerned about my sump level changing because of the water being, starting like down here and then actually going up there. I was like, oh, so I gotta make my sump level actually not go higher, go lower. So I was concerned about like my ATO just dumping water constantly. But it doesn't. So because it keeps flowing, right? Obviously, it keeps flowing in the back and the front. So it works perfect. I put a little pipe here. I got this at Home Depot. I literally took the overflow pipe so I can get the measurement correct. And I took the little adapter that it comes with the Clarice, and I measured both at the store, and I just jam it in there. I have to put a clamp here just to make sure, but it's pretty tight. Like, this is hard. What you do with this kind of flexible piping or whatever, you want to put it in warm water before you put it on, so it gets soft. Because when you buy this, it's really hard. So like, how am I gonna do this? But you put in warm water, it gets soft, and then you can manipulate a little bit better. But as you can see, it's doing a great job. I used to have 2 filter socks here. I got tired of them. I don't want to use them anymore. It was a pain. I had to change them like every 3, maybe 4 days. But that will change my sump level, because the filter socks were holding the water, so the sump will go lower on the ATO, and my RO unit will just start putting water in to bring it back up to the sensor. But then when I cleaned the filter socks, obviously the water level will go higher, so now my ATO is under, and it's just making fluctuations that I didn't need, right? I got a mass spec jump SK400, I think is this one. Great unit. If you can see, I have this connected here with this line going to the back. I actually have that pulling. So I'm pulling air from the outside for the pH. Ignore this coral, okay? It was in my wife's tank. It was dying. I put it here, tried to save it. That's the only piece that's left. And he actually puffs up at night. So he gets poofy at night. He hasn't disappeared. I'm not sure if I just cut the extra of the bone or whatever, or I just leave it like that. But definitely hasn't died. Crazy enough. He actually gets feeding tentacles out at night. And I'm feeding like AB+, and I do some phytoplankton as well. But yeah, I'll do like a video for like the tank and what I have in here, okay? But yeah, for the skimmer I have pulling in from the outside, that helps me with the pH. I have an 8.1 pH. I think it's gonna actually go higher now because of this, all this bubbling that it's making here and inside of the unit in this filter roller. I think that's gonna help with duration and the pH. I have high nutrients, that's why I'm doing this Refugium. My phosphates and nitrates are pretty high. I think my phosphate got all the way up to like 1.0 or higher, and then my nitrates got up to, I think, like 80 something. Didn't freak out. I slowly brought it down. With phosphate E, make sure you read the instructions. Initially, I did it wrong. I just squared like 2 mLs in the display. Don't do that. It almost killed my Aiken colony that I have in my wife's tank. Yeah, I had to save that. So I did it right that time. In the filter socks, I put some filter floss, slowly dripped it in here in a high flow area. And then once I finished that, I left the filter floss overnight to catch any silicates or anything that could be in the water that it could kill my coral, right? So I did it that way, brought it down to like 0.80, and I just been slowly bringing it down in the course of like 3 weeks or something like that. Now I'm at like 38 nitrate, and for nitrates what I did is I reduced the feeding. So I was feeding like 3 times a day, 3 cubes, right? So I buy mysis and brine shrimp, and I got this from Amazon, right? And I mix it all up, and then I pack them in here, and I make 3 of them. It lasts me like 2 months of food. So I was feeding 3 cubes of this. Like, this is a lot, right? I was feeding 3 of these cubes because I have 7 Antheas in the tank. So what I did was I kind of like I reduced the feeding, right? So what I did, I reduced the feeding to 2 cubes a day. So I do one at 1 p.m. and I do the other one at 8:30 p.m. and that's their 2 feedings, and I do nori twice a day as well. So that's how I kind of like reduce my nitrates little by little. And obviously the skimmer helps, right? With those nutrients, I have to clean it. I know the bottom's already looking dirty. But I'm just trying to keep my hands out of the tank as much as possible. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. So now with this macroalgae, the keto and the lettuce, I've been told that it grows like super fast. But yeah, I'm trying to reduce my phosphates and nitrates in a more natural way, instead of just doing more chemicals and things like that. So hopefully I can be between 5 and 10 ppm for nitrate, and maybe like 0.1, 0.3 phosphates, and go from there. But yeah, everything looks pretty nice. I reach out to reef breeders about this. This is a reef breeder, Meridian 45 lights. Okay, great team over there. Logan is awesome. Basically all this flashing you see is the Kelvin on the lights. It's not high enough. We cannot see it in the naked eye, but the camera can deal with it. So basically they have an update coming up. But as of right now, if you hit them up, you have these lights and you hit them up, they will push that update to your lights, so this stops, right? So I already sent that out to them. They told me they sent it to the team for the app, so they're working on it. And basically what they do is to push the update directly to your device. You just gotta make sure you're online on the Wi-Fi. This is the green light, right? So it's just online on the Wi-Fi. And then once I push the update, we won't see this anymore on the camera, right? So yep, that's what I have right now. All right, guys. So we got the Tisbe, we got the Tigger Copepods, and the Copepods. We're just gonna place the bottle in here. We're just gonna make sure that we match the temperature as much as possible. Okay, this is a big bottle, man. I'm gonna put that in there. Let it get to the temperature. ATO is off. Actually, I'm gonna put them all here. Sorry. Okay, there you go. So I'll put them all in here, just so they get to the temperature. Just gonna float them there. Once they float here for about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, I'll go ahead and put these bad boys in the Refugium. I don't know if that little pumping soon doesn't work though. I don't see much movement here. I'm not sure if this is like tumble like the head Kato does, but the Kato's not tumbling anymore, of course. That's a lot. This refugium is not that big. I have this refugium light from Illumination Magic. I don't know. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, got this little refugium light from them. Works awesome, right? And they sell this little timer as well, so I have set up so when the lights turn off in the display, this will actually turn on the light automatically, and then around like 10:30 a.m. when the lights on the display turn on, the lights will shut off down here, right? So that works really well. Also, that's my UV sterilizer. I forgot the brand for this one. I mean, it's pretty generic. I have set it up like this so I can change the bulb right here once a year. And then, so it's pretty weird because I wanted hard plumb. I didn't want any like soft tubing for this one. So you have the inlets going up. I have some hard pipe in here, right? So we have a little pump down here that I connected. All this is like, I did all this connection myself with some Home Depot PVC. So I got the pump down there, pumps the water up and over here, then it goes through the UV swirl, and it comes right out here, right, and then back into the sump. That's a fairly small pump. It's like 260, 250 gallons per hour. So based on the instruction for this, that is the correct rating for parasites and things like that. So I did have an ick problem in this tank, right? This tank had ick. Everything survived. Only one fish didn't make it. It's a yellow cories. However, the reason why I do ick management is because I couldn't take everything out of the tank, right? I couldn't break the whole thing down. This fish was like pretty hard to catch. So it's gonna be a struggle. And yeah, I couldn't. I tried to catch him. This is impossible. And have a little crevice back here. This rock, like the rock that I built on the back. Once I get the lights fixed, I'll show you guys. But I have a pistol shrimp and I don't know, man. You can't see him really, but he's just poking right there. Watchman goby. It's like a red spotted Watchman goby. I don't know the actual correct name. But they live back there. They have like the whole back of the wall. They live back there. I also have a mandarin over there. I don't know if you can see him. He's pretty happy. He's eating pods all day. This refugium is gonna help him have more food around. But yeah, so that's a UV light that I have. I have egg management in the tank. I used to have a 5 micron canister filter, and I was basically, when I had the egg, I was giving the medicine, the medicine powder from Chem you put in the food. I was feeding them that. I was heavy feeding, and then whenever the egg went on the water volume cycle that were floating around, I had the 5 micron. I had it for like 6 months, a 5 micron canister filter, and I would physically remove them from the tank using that canister filter. But ever since, haven't had any issues. Got a little doctor fish now, just in case they do pop up in the future. But that's what I have right now. I removed it ever since. Actually, like last week, I removed that. And yeah, so UV sterilizer destroys the DNA. It doesn't really help with, I guess, water clarity because it's not at the gallons per hour for that. But I don't have any algae problems in the tank. So I use it for parasite only. If I ever wanted to, change the purpose of it, I just swap the pump, I guess, because I bought a small one on purpose just for that. I didn't want to spend more money on a bigger pump that, and it was not the reason why I got the UV sterilizer. But yeah, once this warms up, I'll come back and I'll dump it with you guys. So I just added the Tigger Copepods, Tisbe Copepods. So I just added, hey guys, so I just added the Copepods, Tisbe Copepods, and
the other big one. I can't remember the name right now. So I added those guys. Have the return off for now, about 30 minutes, so they can settle in. Skimmer off, UV light off, and I just have the flow going, but the light is off itself.
And then just the wave makers are on, right? And that's about it.
I'll keep you guys posted on what happens. But Refugium is looking good for now.
So this is the other tank I was telling you guys about. Got some little soa garden going on over there in the corner. All right. Got some the mushrooms, the cactus coral, leather, the torches. I love the torches. This is my favorite one. I'm recording this with no filter though. Okay. Little carpet anemone there. She's really happy. The lobo, Pictinia, some candy cane, some hammer coral, recovering. Same for the acan. I had those in the other tank. My tank don't handle acans. It just, I don't know, it doesn't like it. Everything was good. I have a giant gonipora over there, super happy, but acans over there not doing great. So recently put it here, so it gets a little bit better. Same with these elegans. I had it in my tank. I keep flipping it, and the little butterfly fish keeps moving it. So that's recovering. It was on the other tank. The elegance doesn't do good on my tank for whatever reason. This one here, looking good. Another hammer, little cup coral. Is it Duncan? I think it's a Duncan. Some more hammer here, getting better. Same for here. I mean, they're gonna be like that. That's a huge colony and a half. That was all red when we bought it, and now it's getting some of that green back on it since we put on low light. This mushroom had this one big one. There's a bunch of babies around. You can see there's a feather duster right here. It's hidden right now. Dipora. And these guys, man, when we got this, it was like one little tree, maybe like that size right there, and he's like all over the place. As you can see, he's like down here, he's over there, he's over there on the other side. You can see he covered this whole top section here. It's like this all my territory, right? He got little branches here and there. It's like one right there. You can see that baby one right there. And obviously with these ones that I mentioned, right? He got those. He got that one over there. Really happy that thing spread. My GSP, I put like 4 little pieces back there. It's been growing. I started at the bottom. That was obviously the lowest one, and he started climbing up. I should have done the same thing on that side, but yeah, this is the other tank I was telling you about. Got a little coral beauty, clownfish, yellow tang, some wrasses. That's my favorite now. He always gets close to you like, hey, what's up? All right, guys. So next, we're gonna put this new wave maker in the sump in the refugium area. It's rated for what? Man, they can see that 528 gallons per hour. It's magnetic, so you can attach it to the glass and then adjust as you need. All right, let's get this puppy open. Hold on. Let me put this right here. Get a knife. Start up. So this should allow us to move the macroalgae a lot better in there. That's heavy. Not bad. That's actually really nice. Look at that. Really nice one. Nothing crazy. Right, just a wave maker. Got the magnet, heavy. heavy magnet, pretty strong. All right, so once you put that on, you can just adjust as you need. And it has little suction cups for the wire. Came with 2 of them. Not bad. And that's about it. I'll show you guys how it looks once I have it put up. So it's gonna be this one, and then I currently have this smaller one.
You can see it, but it's just laying on the ground. So it's very small, as you can see. No movement in there. The lettuce, a little gentle sway, but nothing crazy, right? I understand it has to like tumble a little bit. So yeah, let's get that guy on. I'll be right back.
All right, guys. So I got this in here. I think I have a good tumbling movement. Not 100% sure. I have this the old weak wave maker just sitting on here. Maybe, I don't know. It helps with flow or not. Just in general, I guess flow with the sump. But as you can see, there's some movement down there. All right, I'm getting you closer. There's some movement down there. I don't know if that's enough. I'm trying to get the tumble. I think it's doing somewhat of that, but not sure if that's good. That side doesn't really move much. I don't know if it's getting clogged on the wave maker itself. I mean, it's making still some movement, so I think that should be all right. Should be good. I don't know if it's too strong. You guys can let me know. That'll be awesome if you let me know in the comment section below. It's gonna be my first video ever. Kind of like a little bit of everything. I will be doing some other videos of specific things, what I have purchased, what I have, and things like that. But for now, you know, this is the first video with all the information. I guess I'll just overlooking everything I have in the tank and what I did today. Once I get the lights fixed with Reef breeders, once they push that update, I'll be able to show you guys the tank better. I just the flashing is still going. Put a little bit of macroalgae here, see if the tanks will get used to it or they'll get attracted to it. They're scared of it right now because it's kind of like a weird thing just floating in the tank. So I'm just giving it time so they can take a look. I also have a stream going. If you guys want to check it out, it's always on 24/7. And it's just a display tank. It does look nice here because I do have some filters and stuff like that for the color, for the blue. And I got it to where it doesn't flash on the camera, but it's not giving us the best resolution. So once I get that fixed, I will also be changing better colors, better resolution on the tank, less lag. And yeah, I'll be doing some of these videos and a live 24/7 of the tank. Thank you guys for watching. It's weird first video, but hey, press like and subscribe so you can follow us on what we're doing with the tank. And yeah, that's it. Follow along. Thank you.